Hello, good day. Much grace and peace. This is Brother Isaiah Wright from Thusia 7 Adventist. And we are continuing with the source of evolution, or all is one and one is all. But this will be series 2, by God's grace. Okay? Well, first of all, right, we want to start off with two scriptures, right? Since it is we know that Satan is the first one to say that he wanted to be God with God, or like the Most High, or God with God, okay? We would have to understand when it is you worship false gods, it is the same thought, first thought that first angel whose name was once Lucifer had in his mind that caused him to fall from the graces of God and was inevitably kicked out of heaven by God's grace. And that is only by God's grace. Amen. Right, so we are continuing. So, since it is he comes to earth, or he has fallen to earth, or he has been cast out to earth, right? Those same ideas of evolution, which is being God with God, because it's changing from one state of being to a next state that is not a being or a creation, but yet saying that deity or divinity or the divine nature is some form of matter which is outside of the nature of God. Okay? So the real point is when Satan was cast out of heaven, he went to the other ships, or the other galaxies, or the other ships that I have in other folds. Right? And one went astray. Okay? But the other ships are the ones that need no repentance. They excel in strength and keep the commandments of God and do the biddings of God. They are in total subjection to God. So they are sin-free beings, awake to righteousness and sin not. For some have not the knowledge of God, I speak to say your shame. Okay, they did not believe in changing from what it is they already are to some being that is not even a being, but just the divine nature himself, which is not really a being. The divine nature self exists. Whatever exists and is intelligent or not intelligent by living, that is our being. That doesn't self-exist. The divine nature never self-created. So he never evolved from one state to another. So the Bible says, let every man be a liar and let God be truth. Okay? So we are going to Isaiah 14, by God's grace. Let's re-emphasize. Isaiah 14 verses 12, verses 14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Who is saying this? Verses 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nation? Right, so we know is an angel whose name was once Lucifer, whose name is not Lucifer anymore, who is called the devil, the serpent, the old serpent, the dragon, etc. Apollyon, Zeus, Osiris. E equals mass equals the speed of light, or the law of thermodynamics. Okay? Or the law, which is really the law of equivalent exchange, which is seen in ancient alchemic ideas and philosophies. Okay? Which shows that it has some energy. It is unknown. You can't really know the energy, but somehow by speculation it was the cause of creation. But that is just a speculation. And you could say, if you know its energy, though, then how it's unknown. You don't know its energy already. So that means never created. That is just your deluded, demented thinking about denying the true and living God, saying that he's an absentee landlord or creator who just became absent magically and mysteriously, and he just happened to leave creation. He just happened to leave creation to become gods by their own strength or by their own works, and they are still a part of him. So the absentness, the absence of God, which is the unmanifested spirit, which is the doctrines of devils, meaning Satan is saying God do exist, and he shares that with people that believe in E equals MC square, or the law of thermodynamics, which is just the alchemic philosophy of equivalent exchange, and he says the absence of God. Right? And manifested spirit. So you don't know what is really the name of the being that actually caused the creation. Might just have a cause, but then that will be the manifested spirit or the doctrines of devil. That is the mind of Satan. Because if it is that creation that means creation is God with God. So then it's Satan you're talking about. But that is creation being as the Most High, like the Most High. But that's the saying God is an absentee landlord. Who is the creator? Who is the Christian's personal God? Okay? And then after that, darkness, being absent of God, kicking out God out of your conscience to do your own works, and saying that you is God by your own rational and thinking by your own strength, right? Evolve into Godhood. That darkens it and damage your conscience. You think you are gods, you shall die like men. You shall die the death of the unconverted or the lawless ones. Right? That what God say. Because thou say that thou settest or station thy heart as the heart of God. God will put you at retribution. You call fire to fall along in the midst of and burn up the one who sees the same thing, that he is a self-created God. By his works, he become God, and he is some unknown God, that is an unmanifested God, that hide behind the scene, that is the cause, but it really can't know him. Some knowledge, that is energy that create. Okay? That is evolution. Or that is saying creation is God with God. So that is the basic backdrop as I explain that part, right? But the real part, the whole point is that this, right? The source of evolution is from Lucifer. Okay, whether it be atheistical or pantheistic. Atheistical is the same thing that I have just now explained. They more focus upon some unknown matter force with atomic structure and proton and electrons as God, which is E equals mass equals c square. If it's energy and then after is mass, then after c square, or speed of light, well, all those things is matter. Right? You could lie and say it's not, those things are not energy, but if you put that equation together, it's matter you're talking about. And you know it's matter, so then it can't be unknown, but since it is unknown, and then after, well, it's unknown, and after you see the unknown is the cause, so then what nonsense is that you're following? That means you're denying God to go into speculation that don't make sense, right? That is wise becoming fools. The wisdom is self-created, ascending knowledge in the imagination. So that means you have some kind of meta-reality beyond your own mind. They call darkness light. So that darkness, that is not really the light or the truth of reality, which is Christ. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Or you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free from satanic illusions of atheism or pantheism, which is just saying creation is God with God. That's the atheist is denying God, but yet still saying that they are God. So they're still saying that they are God with God, or gods with God, because they're saying by their own strength or by their own power. Like how Satan say he do it by his own strength or by his power. He said he would be like the Most High, that is by his strength and by his own power. And then after he say he's a God, and he's saying that he have the mind of God, or some kind of divine light that is not of God, that makes him think that he's God, which is no bara, blood, or some consciousness of some divinity within. That is it. That is atheism, denying God, and yet it's still pantheism, but it is not. When you're not denying God, but you're just saying all is one and one is all. Atheism is saying the same thing. That's just denying God and to say that other gods which are yourselves. Okay, but that is evolution. But that is why it's becoming fools. The wisdom is self-created, right? Ascending knowledge in imagination, that is your speculation, right? They call darkness light. That is not true. One of them not call evil good and good evil. Bitter sweet and sweet bitter. God is a God of light, and within him there is no chaotic explosion of energy, which is the second law of thermodynamics, which creates anything. So God is a God of light, and within him there is no chaos at all. Okay? God knows himself. God is not manifested. God is not a creation. Who turned the truth of God into a lie and worship the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forevermore? He is before all things, and by him all things consist. God is not manifested. So he can't be unmanifested. So he can't be the unknown energy that you're talking about, that you're saying no, you don't know about, but it's the cause. That is crazy thinking. Right? If you know something, and how you can say, if you know the thing that cause the thing, how you know that is the cause? That is speculation. That means evil angels are fallen, making you oblivious. And that is doctrines of devil. That is Satan mind pervading all your mind. Or Satan thought concept of being like the Most High is in all your mind, because Satan wanted to be independent from God too. He wanted to be like the Most High. He kicked out God out of his mind, do his own works, and lie and say he's God. So it have no difference between no atheists and pantheists. They are not different from Satan. Okay? Whosoever committed immorality, sin, wickedness, whatever wrongdoing, they are children of the devil. Christ said, ye are your father, the devil. And you do the same thing that your father do. You lie, and then after he's a murderer. You know? So a fool has not God and the word of God, so they are not in possession of good personality traits. They deny God existence. That is the character of pantheism, atheism, and antagonists. Okay, so we will stop here by the grace of God. You know, but they have terrible, terrible, bad personality trait: lying, killing, stealing, sodomy, bigotry, molestation, masturbation, a host of wicked, evil, derogatory things that shows that they are saying they are like the Most High, as Lucifer, as the Most High. But you will stop here by the grace of God. No creation is not God with God, or no to evolution in any form.